Good morning, White Oak. I am so glad to be here today, and I know you are too. Let's have a wonderful day around here. Let's stand now for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's sing our good morning song. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And now for our White Oak chant. This is the way, hey, we start our day. Hey, we have the knowledge, hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way, hey, we start our day. Hey, thank you, friends. Everybody have a seat. I have a few words of wisdom for you. Dr. Belinda Ramirez was a lucky little girl. Her father taught her a very important lesson in life, the importance of learning from others. Here's what Dr. Ramirez says to us today. I am eager to learn from others, whether it is a person doing their homework or someone at the highest level of government. My father believed that you could learn from a farmer or a president, and you should respect both equally. Dr. Ramirez grew up with some valuable wisdom and became a leader in the national government. Her eagerness to learn from others helped her become an extraordinary American. Today, I want you to remember Dr. Ramirez and notice all of the opportunities to learn from others. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Evans reminding you of our motto. Say it with me. I am safe. I am a peacemaker. I am a learner. Well, I have Skylar from Ms. Fairclough's class here with me this morning. They are leading us in CubbieTV, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what our second grade friends have been doing in math with measurement. What we got going on?
We've been measuring with centimeter cubes.
Ah, with centimeter cubes. Okay. And what else have you been doing?
In writing, we're learning how to write opinions.
Writing opinions. Okay. So telling your side of things, huh? Yeah? Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all being in with me today. I certainly appreciate second graders. They are working hard, getting ready to go to third grade. I received an email from Dr. Jackson just a day or two ago, and he said something about the 11 weeks left in school this year. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's just flying by so quickly. Before you know it, it'll be summertime. Yeah. Miss Fairclough's behind the camera going, woohoo! We have game day coming up for our PBIS celebration for the month of March. I hope all of my friends are clipping up to green or higher. You've got to have 16 of those days clipped up and making sure that you don't have any office or bus referrals. We still are advertising our Kiwanis 5K run and walk that's going to happen in May, on May the 4th. If you want to register, you register at runtheeast.com. And these folks are really helpful in the community with our youth. For us, they're constantly bringing us a check year after year after year to purchase books for our school, particularly this year. They purchased 2 classroom sets of books for our first grade friends so they could add to their libraries. And when you get to be a senior in high school, you can apply for their scholarship to help you go to college, and they'll help pay for that. So that's a good thing, too. Now, coming up on March the 28th, we have Duke Energy Science Night. And if you've been in our school the last 2 years, you know that that's a really, really cool night. We get a grant, or at least this is the 3rd year we've gotten a grant, from Duke Energy to sponsor Science Night, and they send us a big box of all kinds of new science experiments, and you'll get to go around school that night and do those experiments. Friends in here, how many of you went last year? Any of you? Did you have a great time?
Yes.
Yes, it is a great time. Probably the thing that we remember the most from last year is making homemade ice cream. Woo! It was good too. But we're not doing that this year because we got something even better this year to do. Now here's what happens. We have purchased some manipulatives for you if you win that you can take them home. So our pre-K friends, somebody is going to take home this Mega Blocks stack. And in first grade, somebody is going to take home this marble race game. Oh my goodness, you'll get to set that up. Our kindergarten friends somebody's going to take home the brain flakes. And for second grade, we have this experiment kit where we can make crystals. What a cool thing. Now what happens that night is you'll get a sheet when you come into school and you'll go around to the different stations and the teachers will check that off. And once you get a certain number filled up, then you can turn in your sheet at the end of the night. And the next morning, I am going to draw to find out who gets to take these things home. So I hope you're planning to come. And that's on March the 28th. All right, for our Cubby calls today, we have Mr. Brian and his team for helping with the Tea for Two setup. Miss Rose for bringing beautiful teapots for Tea for Two. Miss Carter, Miss Gloria Carter, helping to set up, and Miss Rosa Carter as well. Miss Carolyn Leary, Miss Jamie Bass, Miss Jane Parr, Miss Beth Brabble, Miss June Proctor, Miss Lisa Stallings, and I'm going to add one, Miss Katie Milligan. All of those folks set up for Tea for Two. So we appreciate all that they did to make that such a successful event. For our classrooms, we have Jonathan and Miss Chappell's class for bringing in field trip money. Xavier and Miss Nixon's class for winning a game. Aubriana and Miss Shannon's class for making good choices. Layla and Miss Lewis's class for good partner reading. Jaden and Miss Perry's class, good job counting money. Cameron and Miss Powell's class for a parent coming in for parent conference. Seaton and Miss Copeland's class rereading without being asked to make, making a smart choice. Gotcha. Walter in Miss Walston's class being a Cubby star. Imani in Miss Peel's class, great job remembering to take a sneak peek. Mandy in Miss Layton's class being an avid reader. Caden in Miss Gearbox's class working hard to solve a problem. Harper in Miss Lewis's class donating money to the field trip. Aiden in Miss Lewis's class donating money to the field trip. And Sanaya, and I don't have a teacher name or what she did, but I'm sure it was something great. All right, for our buses, Miss Brabble told me we have a lot of Bus 125. I appreciate Bus 125 doing a great job. Bus drivers, I know some of my other friends are doing a great job. Let's make sure they get that cubby paw each day for doing a great job on the bus for you and being very safe and quiet as on their bus ride. Harlow on 125, Valencia on 125, Mackenzie on 125, Taja on 125, Santos on 139, Isaiah on 139, Kamari on 140, Javon on 140, Tyrone on 142. Let's stand and sing That'd Be Awesome. Thank you, friends. I'll see you down the hall and in your classroom.